Well, hello, budget dolls. It's finally cash stuffing day. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for this day.
You dealing with a body of course, or you dealing with the boss?
Okay, we've gone through, we spent money on these bills. Now we get to cash stuff a little bit. Now, I didn't cash stuff last pay. I knew that I didn't have plans at all. I was in and out of back and forth to work and home mostly. So I didn't really do a traditional cash stuffing last time. I knew how much money I had to spend, so I just used my debit card. I left the money in my account and used my debit card. I didn't go over. Very, very proud of that. So before I even start, I'm going to show you what I have left. Let's do that. There was this guy standing outside my store the other day, and he looked a hot mess. So I gave him a $5 bill. Let me see what I got left. And I just so happened that I had it in my pocket, which I don't normally have money in my pocket, but I did. So I just gave it to him. He looked a hot mess. So I have $50 here to spend from my eats and drinks and $2 from my groceries. So I didn't even go out to eat at all. And I have a little bit of change here. So I have 50, 75.82 in change. Where's my coin pouch? I have a coin pouch here. I'm gonna count this one day, but not today. That goes back. All right. So let me see where we are with this. I'm gonna hold on to it as we do our cash plan here. Okay, so let me bring you in just a little bit closer. Okay, so for groceries, I think I'm just gonna give myself $150. Let me see how I'm doing this. I think I'm gonna give myself $150. And that's going to be 5 20s and 150. Eats and drinks, I'm gonna give myself 50. And that's 150. Okay. So low, I'm going to give low $10. Giving, I'm going to give $5. I haven't given to giving in a while, and I'm going to. The month of July, I'm going to skip. Tags, I'm going to give $10 to my tags. Automobile, I need to give up some cash for that. Not a lot, but I need to get my Christmas and harvest going. Definitely harvest, because I like to buy my pumpkins and not like take it out of my grocery money. So I think I'm going to give it 5, and I'll give Christmas 5. I haven't even gotten started. Probably, I don't even know if I have an envelope. We'll see. Now, home. Home is very important, because what I'm going to do with home is I'm going to I have a gift card with Amazon. So I don't like to use I paid my credit card off with Amazon. So I think what I'm going to do with home is, let me see how much I got in here. $70, that's good. So I think what I'm going to do with home is give myself, I'm going to give myself 40 or 50, because I need some more things. And what I'm going to do going forward is just put some money on my Amazon gift card, and that's all that I have to spend. Once that's gone, it's gone. And I'm not going to put large dollar amounts on there at a time, like $200, because I'll spend the $200. I mean, this addiction with Amazon is just ridiculous, and everybody has it. What I'm going to do is probably put $50 on there, because I do need to buy some things. And I haven't purchased from Amazon in a minute, but there's some things that I'm missing and I need. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself 50. Might be that $50 bill I saved. And then what I'm going to do to get it started, because the Amazon card is empty right now, I think I'm just going to take the 50 to the bank really quickly, because the bank is not far from me, make the deposit, and then and then put that on my gift card, and then that's all that I'm going to spend. Chiropractor, no buffer, no bonus. Snowball. So the Snowball payment is $50 a month. And then remember, it's $50 per pay. It's $100 a month. And then remember, from the storage unit, the storage unit is coming, that money is going to be available soon. That's another $138. So for this Snowball, I'm going to do 50. And I'm going to break that up, 120. 2 10s. And 2 5s. Okay, so for my savings, I'm not sure how much I'm going to have for that. So we're going to put it in the 50-50 in the 2026 game. Okay, so let's start by so that's $345, which is about right. So I think for my games, I'm going to do, let's do $50 here. And I'm just going to put it here, but then I'm going to figure out, no, the 50-50, no. Let's put it here. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm doing too much. Okay, let me see before I make a mistake and then be trying to figure it out in the end. Okay, 24. Okay, so I think I'm going to take the 24 and put it here. You know, what I should do is just, I should just do the 25 in that spot and make it easier for me to be worried about that dollar. That dollar gets on my nerves. And then the 2026, it'll be a 25. So that's going to be 25. Okay, so let me break this up into some 10s. 110. And I'm going to do the same here. Okay, that makes much more sense for me. Okay, so for my, and I didn't get any ones at all. Do I need ones? I might need ones for that 2026. So I'll do 5 ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will just be 2. Let me see if I can do that. No, I'm not getting. Okay, so I'm sorry, you guys. We're going to make this 2. Okay, so let's add this up now. We're going to add this again. $395. Okay, so we're getting 0 100s. Let me see if you guys can see everything. Okay, we're getting 0 100s, and my 50s I want 3 50s. 5 6. Oh, Margot. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes today. The only reason I'm making these mistakes is because I'm trying to rush, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay. That's better. Okay. So my 50s, I'm going to have 3. I'm going to have 6 20s. And my 10s, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to have 9 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 5s. And then 5 1s. All right, so let me see if I've done this correctly. 150. 120. 90. And 5. Okay, let's add that up. Okay, so that'll be 150, 120, 90, 40, 5, 405. So why am I off? 405. I'm off $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. But where did I do that wrong? Okay, let me see, where am I off? I'm off here. I'm off somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. There it is right there. I'm so silly. I put this in the 10s column, y'all. These are in the 5s column. Oh my goodness, girl. What are you doing? Look at this. I'm messing up and messing up and messing up again. Okay, 5s go here. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. That's $50. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Makes that 70. Okay, that's better. Let's see where we are. Plus 120, plus 70, plus 50, plus 5 equals 395. Okay, that's right. 395. Okay, so that is correct. So now, you guys, I have gone to the bank. What I did was I just took out some money. I don't even know how much I needed at the time. So let's see how much I have based upon how much I need, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I got, let me see here. $150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 402. Okay, we are there. Okay, we're just a little bit over, which is fine. But how am I going to break that down? Okay, that is the question. We're going to go to the trusty bank here, you guys, and see what I have here. All right. So now let's keep those 50s at 100, at 3. I wanted 3 50s. And then I wanted 5 20s. No, Margo, what are you doing? 3 50s, 6 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 20s. That's good. And then I need 7 10s. Okay, so let's go into the 10s column. And I don't have any. Shoot. 7 10s. I don't have any. So I will have to go to that bank, y'all. Lord knows I don't want to. And then how many 5s? 1, 2, 10 5s. How many 5s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's $50. And that's that $50 bill that's left over. Okay. And there's my 5s. And my 1s, I don't have enough 1s. Let's go back to the 10s. I need $70 in 10s. 60. $5, $10, $15, $25, $35, $45, $55, $65, $70. I need $70 in 10s. And I've got 80. So I'm going to take this. And that's how I'm going to make my 10s, y'all. And my 20s go here. Now, as far as those 1s are concerned, let me see if I got any 1s. I do have some 1s. Okay, let me go. I got some 1s. How many 1s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Now, actually, I'm over because I had $405. So let's see what I had. Let me see what I have, you guys. Because this is a hot mess. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me make this make sense. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. That's 125. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 120 and 150 plus 2, 402, and I'm supposed to have $395, $7. So guess what? I'm saving myself, y'all. $7 is going back into the kitty, because if not, I will spend it, and I'm not trying to do that. $7 is going back in the kitty, y'all. I'm not about to play. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's supposed to be my bank. It's not a kitty. What is it? What can we call it, y'all? What can we call it? My mother used to call her extra money the kitty. That's what she called it. That is what she called it. I ain't gonna play. And that's what I thought it was. It's so funny because I've been talking to my brothers and my aunt through our group chat, and we've just been reminiscing and bringing up stuff that we remember. So that was kind of fresh on the mind. Okay, so let's put some of this away so I can somewhat stay organized. Somewhat. And let's see if that will work. Give me a moment while I take a sip of my green tea that I'm having today. Delicious, delicious. That was so nice and warm going down. It was, I needed it. Okay, so here we are with what's going on with my cash fund here. My groceries, I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to make it 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and $50. And that goes into the grocery fund. I've got everything because like I said, I was not on point last week. I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't overspend, so that was okay. Did not overspend. And it's easy to overspend on these groceries, you guys. I am preserving everything that I possibly can. And I'm fortunate enough that at my store in the beginning of the summer, we had a customer sale. And so what they did was it was like a 3-day sale. And every day of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday would be something different, Saturday would be something different, and Sunday would be something different. And when I tell you those customers came in there in droves. So say, for instance, on Saturday, our 2-liter Pepsis were 89 cents each. That's a really good sale. And then one day we had eggs. Eggs were 79 cents a dozen, things like that. And then one of the days, the toilet paper that I used was $8.99 for 12, but you know 12 equals 48. And then it would happen to be the store brand. So I was able to get my discount with that. So I think it was like $7.97, which was awesome. And the limit was 4. That's one thing I forgot to tell you. The limits were high. So for like the Pepsis, the limit was 10. Oh my goodness, people was buying. It was so much Pepsi going out of there. And then the toilet papers and things like that. And then one time, because we had the sale more than once this summer. One time we had paper towels, one time we had toilet paper. When I tell you I stocked up on that, and then some of the younger kids, they don't really buy it and they won't think to buy it for their parents. So one of the guys was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to buy that. You can use my number if you want. And I was like, wait, what about your mom? Do you think your mom will need something? Oh, she won't even know. I said, yeah, but it would be a great idea for you to say, hey, Mom, do you need some paper towels? Call her and see what she says. And then she said, sure, get me 2. So he got her 2, and then he allowed me to use his number. I got 2 more. So I stocked up on paper towels and toilet paper. It should take me for another couple months. I'll be good with that. So my groceries have been doing fine. As far as eating out, I think I will because I haven't, and I'm getting to the point where I kind of want something to eat. I think I will want something other than, you know, what I've been cooking. So I think I will. That part is done. So let's move on to home before I choose to do something different. So with this home, I am going to put in the $50 here. So let me see. Have I been keeping track? Girl, I ain't even. I promised myself I was going to keep track. Look at this. Oh, that's a roll and save. Okay, well, I can't do it right now, y'all. This is from back in April. You know that's a shame. But April could very easily be August. I ain't even worried about that. Okay, we are going to take this 50 and put it here. So I will have 120, but I'm not going to put all of that on Amazon. Like I said, I'm going to put my $50 on there and keep it moving. So if I put it all on there, I will spend it all. And yes, I will. Okay, so what is next? Let me see. Lo is empty, y'all. Lo had a great birthday. And guess what Lo's about to do? Lo is on a cruise. Okay? Lo is on his way to the Bahamas. I am not about to be worried about it, okay? Lo is on his way to the Bahamas. And he's with his dad and family. And I hope they have a great and awesome time. And I know they will because I've been to the Bahamas and it was fabulous. Okay, what's after Lo? For giving, I'm going to give $5 because I got to get that going again. I think I have some money in there. Yeah, I do. I have some money in there. I have $10. So I'm going to add 5 to it. All right. Let me see. So my tags and my auto, both 10 and 10. Okay. Yes. And I have 15 in maintenance. That's what I call auto. I have 15 in there. I'm just gonna add this. And then for my tags, let me see how I'm doing with the tags. I need a new envelope for that. 25. Now I'm going to have 30. That's good. I just want to have a little bit of money saved up. I don't need to do this again until next year. That's why I'm not rushing it. And I just want a little bit to offset. Okay, so for Christmas, I said I was going to do $5 for Christmas. And you know what? Let me see, y'all. Let me see. There she is. Okay, we're getting started with the Christmas. Hey, Grinch, I missed you. I missed you. I haven't seen you for 6 months. We're going to put $5 in there and get you started. Boom, bang. And then in Harvest, same thing. Now, if I had looked in there and there was some money in there, I would have been so excited. So this is my tacos and margaritas envelope, which is where I should have put that $7 that I put in the kitty, but I'm gonna do that next time. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, so I brought the binder back. All right, so what is next after that? Okay, so the Snowball payment and so I've got 20. That's $100. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, $100. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I'm gonna keep. Okay, so let's get this all divvied up where it goes as well. All right, you guys, my phone rang. Then I looked up and it was nighttime. So what I did was I took the $50 for the Snowball payment and I put it away because I'm not ready to make that payment yet, but I needed it put away. So I have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, and 5. And I'm going to take, how much of that is going into the 50-50? Let's see. Let's see. We're going to take 25 and put it in the 50-50, and then the rest okay, so this goes in the 30 envelope, so I'm going to take 25 and put it in there. 5, 10, 15, 25. That goes in the 30 envelope, and then the rest will go towards my 2026. Now, that 2026, listen, that 2026 is to a point where it's real tricky right now. I don't even have it to bring it out for you guys. I am so discombobulated after that phone call. But so I'm gonna hold off on my 2026 and my $50 payment for my Snowball until my next video, because I've got some work I gotta get done before tomorrow. We'll talk soon, dolls. Bye-bye.